it's Yoshie here, and welcome back to the Spirit Inspired Life show. And today we're going to be talking about our animal friends, and mainly dogs and cats. And I'll be talking about their spiritual significance and major purposes of why our lovely furry friends are brought into our life. And so many of us love our animal friends, and simply because they are just adorable and they give us so much love. And of course, there are many responsibilities that come with adopting an animal, but the benefits of living with them significantly outweigh the work required to take care of them. And the wonderful thing about them is that they don't judge you. They see you as God created you. They love you unconditionally. And if you own a pet, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? And I truly believe that they are angels on earth, helping all of us to raise our vibration here on earth and the vibration of this entire planet. Now let's first talk about spiritual significance of dogs and cats. And then we'll be talking about three major, common purposes of why animals are brought into our life. So a spiritual significance of dogs is unconditional love. They come into this world to teach us about love, and not just about love, but the deeper meaning of love. They'll demonstrate through their action what love really is. And they also help us unleash that loving part of us. And the spiritual significance of cats is spiritual awakening and spiritual transformation. They often come into our life when we are needing some help in becoming more aware and conscious of our divine nature. They help us awaken divine within us, and they help us become more and more aware and conscious of our divine nature. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to three major purposes of why our animal friends come into our life. So our animal friends come into our life not by mere chance or by accident, but they come into our life precisely for a specific purpose at a specific timing. And yes, you may be the one who all of a sudden had a strong urge to adopt a dog or a cat and went to an animal shelter or a pet shop and decided to adopt an animal. Or your cat or dog was given to you by someone else. Or your dog or cat just showed up at your doorstep one day and it decided to stay with you. Now, whatever the way they came into your life, they came to you for a specific purpose. So the first one is our animal friend come into our life when our physical body may not be well. They come into our life as a healer. Now, they help you to stay focused on positive, and they make you smile, and they give you unconditional love, and they help you release dopamine, the chemical that regulates feelings of happiness, and also help you release another feel-good endorphins in you. Now, all this help to strengthen your immune system, and they're there by your side and uplifting you so that you get better and heal faster. And some animals go so far as to take on their owner's illnesses and help the owner heal faster. And as a consequence of that, the animal friend moves into the spirit world with the same or similar condition that their owner suffered from, the illness that they suffered from, right? The owner, the humans, gets well, but the animal friend moves into the spirit world. The animals love their owner so much that they are willing to sacrifice their own life to save their owners. Now, I've seen this happen multiple times, and I've seen both dogs and cats do this. So their purpose of being part of their human companion is to aid the humans to heal their physical body. So that's purpose number one. And moving on to the next one, and so another situation that an animal friend, I'll call them animal guide, come into our life is when you're suffering from a dull or toxic relationship. They come into our life as a peacemaker. They come into our life for the purpose of healing a relationship or bringing peace within a family and strengthening a family and a relationship bond. The animal guide will teach the human friends how to love unconditionally. It will teach the humans to stay focused on love and joy, and it will teach the human friends to appreciate and acknowledge and love one another. And this happens when a couple is on the verge of breaking up or a family is suffering from a volatile, toxic family dynamic and they need some upliftment and peace within the home. They will try to teach the humans, the animal will try to teach the humans everything it can to raise their vibration by sharing their love with the humans and also helping the humans to stay focused on love. And this certainly helps us to avoid attracting illnesses and misfortune, which are the symptoms of staying in lower vibrational frequencies. Now, which happens as a result of constantly having and staying focused on fearful or negative thoughts. Now, some animals go so far as to sacrifice their own life. And what I mean by this is that they may not live very long. And most likely the animal's higher self uses the method of quick passing by car accident or sudden illness. And the reason for this is that their sudden death can bring the family members closer and be united in love and strengthen their relationship bond. And now the third situation when our animal comes into our life is when you are going through a huge change in your life and you need a bit of courage so that you can push yourself to make some necessary changes in your life. And if you're stuck in a relationship that you know it has to end, or stuck in a job that you know it's not good for you, or you are inspired to create something wonderful, amazing, but you are too afraid to do it. And then the animal may come into your life to give you that gentle push so that you can courageously take the action that you know that you need to take, because it can help you to live a better and more fulfilling life. And the animal friend will be there for you, reminding you to be in the moment and helping you to eliminate the negative in your life and uplift your energy so that your mind and heart can also be uplifted and you feel courageous enough to make important changes in your life. Now, our animal will be there for you as a cheerleader in your life. So in this case, their purpose of being part of human life is to awaken the courageous change maker within you. So we talked about our animals' spiritual significance and three major purposes of their being part of our life. And of course, there are many, many more, but we're not going to be talking about them here because it's going to take a long time. Now, having this understanding gives us a greater appreciation for our animal friends. They come into our life as a healer, a change maker, an uplifter, a protector, a reminder, and an amazing loving companion. And if you are watching this and you have an animal friend, animal companion, I know you take very good care of your animal. And our animals deserve so much love, acknowledgement, and also appreciation. They are truly amazing life partner. So please give your animal lots of cuddles and snuggles and show your appreciation today. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, and please do subscribe. And I wish you a fantastic weekend.